Hello, 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 hello. It's Sunday night. I finally have Darkest Dungeon working just the way I want it. So I'm gonna restart my super modded playlist, or super modded game. Because I can. And because I have new mods, I have different mods. I have sorted out the inventory mod that I wanted, so I have more space to carry things in the dungeon. Let's do this. Pay deference to the old road.
You will arrive along the old road. Suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
So this is a different set of mods, slightly different. There's a few different class changes, a few different features that are different as well. The biggest problem is, as I think I mentioned last time, that you can only have so many items, being like trinkets and stuff in the game. And I tried enabling 3 pretty big expansions: the Somewhat Isles, the Scarlet Ruins, and the Pet Cemetery. And unfortunately, between the 3 of them, there's just too many trinkets added to the game, so it just crashes on this screen every time I try to start it up. So I got rid of Pet Cemetery, kept the others, so hopefully it should still make it for a fun experience. And there's you'll see in a sec, there's a inventory expansion, so I have more inventory space. That took a lot of fiddling with to get right. Let me know how I sound, by the way, because I am like a meter or ish away from this far away from my mic, so I don't know if it's gonna make it more difficult to hear me or what, or whether I just need to and it win-be. It win-be indeed. So I may have to jump up and turn off. You may notice that I have colours. I have an LED strip across the top of my desk, and it's illuminating me in nice colours. This will load. I've tested it on another save file. It will load. Yes, there we go. So, let's get to it. 2. I now have 3 rows. It's a little bit fiddly. Yeah, there we go. 3 rows are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can carry up to 24 different stacks of thing.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Reynold, what's happened to your face? Let's change that. There we go. I'm giving that one. And not you. We'll go for... Oh, damn it, I wanted that one. Oh well, we'll go for Old Man Dismas. Let's go.
Dispatch this thug in brutal
Yeah, I think I saw a bit of that. I didn't get a chance to stay around to watch most of it, sadly. It looked a lot of fun. How far through the game of chess did you manage to get?
Give them no quarter.
A whole 25 gold? Wow.
Glittering gold,
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
What were the tech issues with it? Is it a bit of a... Is it like new, so it's a bit buggy, or... That's a good dodge. That's a really good dodge. Nice crit. Big old stun. Yeah. EA plus Origin equals... Yep, this game is fine, honest, really. Sigh. But yeah, other than that, it did look a lot of fun. I don't want to outright kill him.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Quickly snuff out this torch. There we go. Missed, and he dies.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh wow, so not very long then. We're just going to return to Hamlet. We know it's trapped. We don't have a key. Alas. So that quick thing there is new. See the skins are new. Ooh, thief. Nice. Healthy. Plus 15 desperate as well. Blighted. Okay. Some of these new screens are new, which is cool.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Terrible skeleton is approached our hamlet, despite the guard's best efforts. Its visage is ghastly, its demeanour grim, but it seems willing to aid our plight. We should not turn this opportunity aside. Mostly, it's been trying to get this to work. Other than that, not bad.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Yeah, a lot of it's been trying to get this to work. Which feels kind of shaming to admit.
Gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so what do we have? We have Picard, She's a Seeker Plague Doctor with a really cool looking skin. Skilled Gambler, Devil's Curse, plus 15 strengths. Don't like that. Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas, yeah, that's pretty standard. Aslin, she is deadly and forceful. That's not too bad. It's used with Dazzling Light. She's also exhausted, so she has crap dodge. And then we have Halaka. He is a born leader. No Warren's Tactician, is a Ligophobe. Pulverize, Lifesteal, Relinquish, and Blearing. Which one's the mood? Exhausted? Yeah. Too right.
A mecca of madness and morbidity.
So let's try the new guy and take these two. She can use everything apart from that, which is fine because we can just Dazzling Light a lot. They can... Actually, they don't have the Sly, so they might as well swap their places. Then they need to be in either the front two rows. Let's go.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold, later
Let's
in blood.
take 12 food, 2 shoves, a few bandages, a couple medicinal herbs, 2 keys, all the torches, 2 holy water, and that'll do. Oh, that's a nice shot. Your first expedition to the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious. Be careful. So, as you were a character in the old one, shows you a scrap. I'll let you be one of the characters, if should you wish. I shall name one of them after you, or name them to whatever you want them to be named. Let's move food down into this bottom right hand corner. It is fiddly AF. There we go. Yeah, if you want to have one of these things, one of these people named after you, just let me know. 2 Skellybobs. First we shall Emboldening Vapors for damage and speed. Then we'll stun one. Then we'll stun the other. And even though we can't... Oh, that doesn't do any damage. Oh, okay. Let's just bash with mace.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Bash him with the mace again. That was nice and easy.
This expedition at least
No loot
success.
apparently from that. Knock
Even
down the rubble.
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Yay, they're surprised. We shall stun her at the back. She'll stun her at the back.
The light,
What?
the promise of safety.
Steal some life from her. I believe she made 2 25% stun resists. That doesn't seem fair. Especially when her stun chance is increased. I like this kind of ratty mask thing. That's quite cool. Oof, that's a lot of stress.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now get stunned. Yeah, they totally are. They're just undead. It's just some random undead come out of the woodwork to help us out for some reason. Some of the modded classes, this being one of the modded classes, just generally don't make sense. From like a lore perspective. I can name the Blackguard after you if you like, though. Even if you did just miss disgracefully. Need some stress relief.
Press disadvantage. Give them
Called Skelly. I can name them Skelly. That's how you do it. Skelly. Jeez. Skelly the Blackguard.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
A scout, really? Oh, there's a trap, like, right here. Maybe not.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Skelly Kelly. Let's stun the crossbowman. But like how her hood falls off. Damage and speed. Bash him in the face. Deuce Vault.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Graveyard Slash. Oh, nice. Wordlessly protects him. Does that stack? That does stack. Nice. It lasts for an entire battle as well. That's pretty good. Oh, just because they are a born leader, they don't even have to say anything. Just Skelly's presence is enough to bolster his allies. Whack. Nice. For this, use holy water to make it super holy water, and then give it to Picard to relieve some stress. Let's go back this way. We can just dodge that trap. And we don't get any hunger procs in this dungeon because it's a tutorial dungeon, I guess. No, no Reynold. Bad Reynold. Bad Reynold. Thieving.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Surprise?
And purpose is made clear.
Let us stun the witch. He did thieve because he is one of his starting flaw is kleptomaniac. So yes, our crusader is a klepto. Skelly can't do much from there. Just gonna do some lifesteal. Very close. Don't think there's much. No, there is not much Picard that can do from there at all. Get rid of him. Oh, nice.
faint hope blossoms.
Crit means he doesn't leave a body. Try and stun him. Yes. Skelly, Picard back. Yeah, unfortunately, luckily he only steals things in hallways, but even so, it's annoying. We'll go for a party here, I think. Ooh, that was a good crit as well. J'accuse. That was big damage.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
For not much loot. Let's see, 85, 50, 60, 50. It's the last, well. Ooh. Ooh. There's the hunger proc. So that's technically the quest complete, but there's one more room battle down here. I know the torch is failing. We get to here. 1, 2, 3.
The way is lit.
Let's
The
go.
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
This guy does a lot of stress damage. Luckily we dodged that. So we're going to stun him. Instead we're going to stun both of them. Like that. Graveyard slash. I heard that on a YouTube video and I can't stop thinking about it.
Masterfully
executed. We could try and bleed the skeleton, which is quite funny. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to throw a blight over here. So he's dead. Owie! Owie! There was no need for that at all. Stunning. Screw you, dude. And he's dead in 2 turns. Dead in 1 turn. Ooh, I wonder if I got... No, I didn't. If you have the torch off, you're going to get more loot than if you have the torch on. Which is why I tried to hurriedly snuff it out. That's the end of that. Vroom. Because I'm cheating a bit, I guess. It's not really cheating. Because I have more inventory space. Yeah, I can carry more stuff so I can get more money. But I don't care because it makes the game a lot less grindy. Ooh.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons.
Yeah, definitely.
Ready. The circus has come to town.
It's a very grindy game, if otherwise, especially if you're not very good at it and you lose a lot of characters, like I might. Let's see who we got. We have a fawn. Ooh. I'm gonna just switch to my BRB screen, just for a second. Yep, thought so. There are a couple of NSFW mods. The fawn being one of them. But they're really good mods. Hello, Vinny P. Yeah, so I've got the fawn. They're really good, but usually there is boobies. So I don't want to show boobies on screen, because I don't want to get banned by Twitch.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
We also have past Phyrehawk. I'm not entirely sure how to say that, but he's a barbarian, which is pretty cool. Cleave, Sunder, Trample, and Iron Flesh. Yep, no Strembobs. And then we've got Homage, who's a Seeker Thorn. Thrust, Single Out. Perforate, and Dare. Cool. So she moves around a lot. Back, forward, back, back. I think it'd be interesting to use. Yeah, it is a dangerous game, but they're really good classes. And she looks kind of adorable. Now she actually has clothes. Let's see. Can I upgrade this again? No, I can't.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
I could upgrade all of these, actually. I'm not going to for now. Right, let's see where to go next. Going to be back to the ruins. A few, yeah. So I've got some Wood Isles. I've got Scarlet Ruins. A bunch of different boss mods. I did have the Pet Cemetery installed, but between Pet Cemetery, Scarlet Ruins, and Sunwood Isles, there's too many trinkets, so I had to take off Sunwood Isle, Pet Cemetery. So we could get the Rocket Sensor for the Plague Doctor, the Trusty Compass for the Hero, or the Missionary Cap for the Exorcist. We'll go for this one, I think, and we'll take with us the Barbarian. Them. Let's give them back, and we'll take the Fawn. They're going to jump around all over the place, but we'll give it a go. All the food, all the bandages, because the Fawn bleeds herself a lot. Couple of keys, couple of shovels, couple of holy water. One more key. Oh. Welcome to the stream, Vinny P. Nice of you to stop by.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar. Now, foreign.
That's a critical scout right off the bat. Nice. That's a terrible layout. Don't like that layout. I know. 40, 40, 50, 60. Welp.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Oh yeah, I've got this one too. Okay. Jeez, this is a lot of information. Let's start with that, I guess. I think that is that the one that buffs. No, that's the one that buffs. Ghost. Yep. Because I actually have Ghostbusters as well. Hello, I'm Improbable. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? Let's. Single this one out. Long-fingered rake. So these two are what giving them this 40% protection buff, which is annoying. I've got very little chance of stunning any of you. Let's just do that. And Sunder.
Continue the onslaught.
Boom.
Destroy.
Yeah, some of the modded classes are absolutely amazing, and the monsters are absolutely amazing for how well they fit in with the theme and the lore and all of it. Some of them really aren't balanced very well. Yes, I know she's bleeding. She does that a lot. Throat skewer.
Exposed to a killing blow.
These are actually better than I thought they were.
The horror.
Thrust 2. Maybe not. They got 3 hit points. I need to take this one out. Oh, piercing. No. My eye is fragile.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
I
offensive.
don't think I'm actually going to get. Oh no, I can. I'm going to get there to use move off. Party heal. Really top end party heal. Right. Let's go into defensive stance. Don't like that. Don't like that. Hit them. Back 3 or back 2. Let's do that one.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Gnawing uncertainty.
See, so like giving them horror, for example, that's not really a thing that's done much in by default in the by vanilla, especially in like early dungeons.
Purpose is made clear.
So stuff like that feels a little bit off, just because you're not expecting it in lower level dungeons.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
Default party order, and let's give you a bandage. Got another battle here. The torch. Let's see what it is. Oh, okay. That's unusual. And throat skewer you.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
You can, I guess, riposte. Smash.
Back to the pit.
Wow, that did no damage to you whatsoever. Nom nom nom. No, why? Heal her. Which ones? The ghost or the maggots? Unlucky. Unlucky there. Guess you can do that.
In radiance, may we find.
Should have known I wasn't going to stun them. Smoosh! No! Why no smoosh? I lose insights. Throw that one.
Executed with impunity.
A lot of stress heals. A lot of stress in this one. Give her another heal. Will you hit it? Another heal for her. Finally. What's up with his aim? Jeez.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
It doesn't have a very high base accuracy, so he needs trinkets that are going to up his accuracy. Nothing there. Do you get a scout? Okay.
The match is struck.
Ooh.
A blazing
So this is a
sword.
modded guy as well, and if I kill him I get a bunch of treasure, which is pretty cool. I can't reach him sadly with any of these. So let's go for the gunner. Nice! That was pretty huge. Although she gives herself a big bleed. Owie! Single him out. Nice. Try and stun him.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Try and... Ooh, he's got 40 dodge. Hit chance is 45%. Let's try it. Nice, she did hit. 50% hit chance. Let's try and stun him. Ooh, shit, she needs heals.
And now the true
Ooh, I
test.
missed that.
Hold fast.
Yep, I know she's at death's door. Ah. That's good. Heal her.
Perched at the very
Back to death's
precipice
door.
of oblivion.
Bandage her up.
As the
Nice.
beam falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy
That was close.
stumbles.
Wasn't keen, but there we go. Got an antique.
Horrors.
And
Brought
ooh,
low and driven into the mud.
interesting. So let's give her a bandage and a little bit of food just to take her off death's door. There's nothing in here, but it counts as a room to explore. Now we go all the way back to up here. Probably come round this way. It's not going to matter so much if we if the torch goes down. At least until we get to here. We don't want to bother going that way because that's just got an obstacle there, so there's nothing really forwards in that hallway. Stack of books. Nothing really good comes from books, but we can have a look. Quick-witted. Ooh. Okay, not quite a very useful skill for her, but we'll take it. Torch all the way up. Let's go and fight. I don't know what that means. Do that though, just so she doesn't move back. Try and... Then we can't stun her. Instead we'll stun him then, I guess. Or I should have healed her, really. Oops. Take on her fighter stance. And you can just squish this guy. 7, Jesus. Good riposte. Oh, unfortunate. Let's heal her. Oh, no, he's dead. Try to get rid of both. Not quite, but still. Really good riposte. You die.
Decimated.
Easy clap. Have the blood. I don't need to worry about the blood yet because
Push on to the task's
that's
end.
for later. It's in the box. Traps. Welp. If we use a torch on it, it does something. Yeah, I just put the torchlight to full. Pour holy water in here.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to
Gives
the
us
brave and the
gems.
foolhardy alike.
No battle, so let's just go in. We'll go across to this room, just so we can get whatever this curio is here. I'm gonna check. Ooh, we do not have much food left. This we'll use a key.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Can deal with one more hunger check, but we should be fine. Trap straight away. Come on, Athlin. Nice. Get the torch. That's the end of the quest. Might as well just have a look along this corridor to see what's here. Ooh, shit. What? We have... Ah, he needs 2 food. Shit. Well, that sucks.
Finding the stuff is only
Bit
the
of
first
loot.
test. Now it must be carried home.
That's not where I meant to click. See if there's anything in here. Ectomorphs. Which stands for her. Gonna heal her. Ooh, she is very close to a stress break as well. She's resistant, that's good. His damage range is extremely variable. So she needs to reactivate that. And then let's... Hit chances kind of low for that one. Let's mark him. Smoosh. Stun's not going to happen. No. I was hoping for a crit just for some stress heal. That's... Ooh. What? What's that bollocks?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Mark the other one as well.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
She's not going to... Damn it. I was hoping you could use trample, but he's not going to be able to. So let's just moon her first. Kill the back one. Nice. Killed by the Vestal.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah, we just proved that. And that's the end. Let's escape.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning.
Oh, we never read the journal entries. Oops. Everyone leveled up to level 1 and passed Phyre. No idea how the fuck he's supposed to do that. It's faint, which is a weird thing for a barbarian. And Marge is a nudist, and she's deadly, which is not bad.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Oh, did it? It does tell us some affixes. So royal drops extra loot. Okay. Let's see who we've got next. We have Atot the Butcher Burb. She's infirm, sadly, but she is penetrating. She is good with a sword. We'll take her. We have Neot the Librarian, who's also penetrating, marked by the Flock, which is a special set of bad guys. Beat back, Forbidden Chant. Peace of Mind, and tonics and tinctures. So kind of a healer, I guess. And then we have Corbière. Totally not Mikey, who is roused. A prowler. Ooh. However, he has easy takedown and slow recovery. He can do stuns, stress heal, ollie slide, and a heel flip. Interesting. Cool. Okay. We'll take him as well. If there's anyone who wants to have any of the characters named after them, please do just throw it in. Well, use the channel points. It's only 50 channel points, and you can get your name against one of these people. We have lots of stuff, so let's see what we can upgrade. The guild would be good.
We will face ever greater threats.
We can get level 2 skills now. And the blacksmith.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons.
Cheaper. We can't now do either of those. I suppose we could exchange some of those. 3, 4. Do one of them. Yep. Let's upgrade the weapons.
Fan the flames, mold the metal.
Corn Ravadi. Yeah, can indeed. In fact, I owe you a few on Improbable because I've started again. Any particular preference on which one you would like to be called Ravadi? I can go through the characters if you've missed them. We do not want that one. So it's going to be room battles or explore battles. Or we can go to the Weald. Let's go to the Weald. Yeah, let's go there actually. Cool. So let's go through. We have past Phyrehawk. He's a barbarian. Sharpshooter is useless for him. He's ravenous, dark temptation, he's faint, which kind of sucks. We need to get rid of them. Homage, the apprentice Thorn. She is an Unholy Slayer, which means she's going to be good in the runes and deadly. She has a fear of yokai. She has Citiomania, and she's a nudist. We have Orbit, the Fawn. She's a fast learner, nice, but she's untalented, and she is a stitched-together little creature. Assailin, the Vestal. She is deadly. She is forceful. She is quick-witted, but she is exhausted. She is one of our main healers. Reynold, the Crusader. He is a warrior of light. He's also a thief, which makes sense, is he's also a kleptomaniac. Quick draw, fast on the first round, and God-fearing. Dismas, a highwayman. He has a hard noggin, he has quick reflexes, he's healthy, but he's a known cheat, so he's not allowed to gamble. Scally, a bone guard, is a born leader, Warren's tactician, and is a gourmet. But he has lygophobia. It's a skeleton that is scared of the dark, which you can't really make up. Picard, the plague doctor, she is a skilled gambler. She has the devil's curse, and is also a co-phobe. Top the butcherbird, penetrating but infirm. Corbière, mutant punk. Takes more stress healing from inspiring cry. Parallel, he takes on blah. And then Neot, the librarian. So there's a lot of stress actually, so we could do with putting some people into stress relief. So on Improbable, did you have a preference as to which one you want calling Ravadi? Or are you happy for me to just pick one? I never noticed that kind of churchy noises in the background before. That's quite cool. We can increase that. Highwayman. If it's wrong, Moom, I'll blame you. Yeah. Right, she needs to go in there because she needs to de-stress. He is also going to de-stress in the pub. And they can go and gamble. Right, for this one, let's take Neot as our healer. Kind of. Scally up front because they can self-heal. Hatot, and then Corbière, as he's got stress heal and he can move himself back and forward a little bit. Before we go anywhere, let's go and upgrade. Actually, I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Because they're all level 0. Oh, apart from him. Oh yes, he has all of his skills unlocked already. Cool, okay. Let's upgrade that. Upgrade lifesteal. And give him Call of the Grave as well. Yeah, let's unlock that one. Yep. Unlock that one. So with Scally we want Pulverize, Call of the Grave, Lifesteal and Relinquish. For hot art, we want to get rid of Scold. Rectify. Courtier is fine. We'll get rid of Beatback for Know Thy Enemy. So we've got quite a bit of self-heal here. We can also see if there's any useful trinkets. Does he have a stun chance? No, he doesn't. That one's no good. Give him the stun resist though. Give her the stun resist. She's got 13 dodge anyway. Not allowed to get the torch that low, so the wield. Let's go. Full stack of food. Ooh. Couple of shovels. Take all the bandages. Couple of anti-items. Couple of medicinal herbs. Couple of keys. Couple of holy water. All the torches. Couple of laudanum. Let's go. The shrieking is in constant pain.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from
That's
these
not going to be too bad.
groves.
Right, let's see what
Let
this
us
does.
burn out this evil.
Ooh. Extra resolve XP for one quest. Nice. Straight into a thicket.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
Hope there aren't going to be more of those. If I use the medicinal herbs on these, I get some food. Brigands! Cover me! So we're going to know the enemy. And this guy at the back. He dodged. We also dodged that. Give them that nice buff. Holly slide this guy. Nice, brings him to the front. Call the grave. Doesn't do that much. Let's just bash him in the face instead. Never mind. Cures and tonics. So it's a heal over time rather than just an outright heal. Yeah. Get some bleeds going, even if it's a weak bleed. Perfect time to sneak out of sight. Nice. 180 no comply. And we might get a stun. He's dead in 2 turns. Good dodge from everybody. Rain of Whips. It's also a good dodge. Let's try this Call of the Grave.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That was quite cool. She is bleeding. She's not bleeding anymore. We will heal flip. Let's jump backwards. Oh, that sets up a poster. Forbidden chant. Did not like the forbidden chant.
Continue the onslaught.
Nice post. Let's just bash him. Release some stress. Had a bit of extra bleed. He's dead on his turn. Knock over a little bit. Get a stress heal going.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
That's a lot of loot. That's quite cool. 2,000 gold there. Splintered trident for the thrall. Nothing? Okay. More medicinal herbs, more
packs
food.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
A pack. I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave Mother Ocean? Why did we leave when Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. No, a trap.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Might be a fight. No fight. So now we walk all the way back. He is as well. He's just like pushing him along gently on his hoverboard. Totally doesn't fit the aesthetic, but why wouldn't you want the turtles in your game?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Heirlooms, a map.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Now
It must be carried home.
Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with a spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. Ah, it's a madman and a fungal stag. Madman we want to get rid of because stress sucks. So we will mark him. And then let's just do that. Set a bleed. Mikey can stun him. Yep. And then we'll miss with Call of the Grave. Ominous targeting.
Press this advantage.
Finish him off.
Give them no quarter.
Owie. Kickflip backwards. Let's heal her and that bleed. Oof. Mikey can have some restores. We'll just stab. 72 damage. Stress heal. Doesn't really. No, that one does. That gives a bunch of stress. I should have just done that. No, just go around stress healing.
The
Dead.
bigger the beast, the greater the glory. As the light gains purchase,
Scout.
spirits are lifted
Scout.
and purpose is made clear.
So we need to do the 2 battles up there. Battle there, but there's also 2 curios. We'll go this way. Obstacle there as well. It's worth keeping in mind in case there's a curio this way that would need a...
In radiance may we find victory.
Ooh dear. Okay, so let's know the enemy. Set up a buff. Let's start with that to get rid of that thing at the back.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Like he can no comply to stun the bird. Well, we tried. Dead meat. I don't know what the dead meat is, but I'm not a fan. Let's go a post. Nice. Well, that was annoying. My damage is that's dead, so
Well struck.
she needs heals.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Tonics and tinctures. Festering remains can die, heal her.
A death by inches.
He's dead next time. Good dodge. Throw that on him. Just have a round of healing. Nice. Heal her.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Nice little stall there.
Unforgiving.
My asceticisms have worked against me for once. I don't see it as a burden to abstain from the corrupted juice of the grape. My art provides me with other means of expanding the mind, and the fumes of incense are more to my taste. However potent my head and my heart, however potent my head and heart are dealing with those influences, it has not prepared my body for grosser assaults. We had just completed our task lighting the wards when we were ambushed by a pack of the living dead. Piratical, piratical beasts whose inhuman form who had not lessened their human vices. One forced his putrid bottle into my mouth and poured me full of the burning liquid within. William beat him away, and I spewed most of it back out. The world seemed to reel around me. A disgusting experience I do not intend to repeat.
Glittering gold,
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. We do still have a shovel, that's good. Oh shit! Hi! Okay.
made merciless.
This is unexpected. This is a mini-boss called the Collector. He has a chance of showing up if your inventory is too full. Like ours is. Let's stun the vessel. Another enemy on the back. Next dress is gonna be good. Buff would also be good. Ooh, nitro post. What another nitro post? Steal again. Yeah. Just taking forward, I don't think I'm going any more forward again. Let's do that. Good dodge. Don't like that. It's a good dodge. Let's throw the heal on Mikey. Ow, fuck.
Teetering on the
Well,
brink, facing the abyss.
That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, that's a pair of really good dodges. Heal her.
Death waits.
What the hell?
Slightest lapse in concentration.
36 stress.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Dodge.
Another
Fuck.
life wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold.
Well,
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
yeah. Oh, it's going so well. Yeah, lifesteal.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Don't like. Don't like.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
No. Dodge. I'm probably playing this very badly.
A powerful blow.
Good dodge. Yes. Yes!
As the Moorish collected the rats prepare to feast. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Unfortunately, I lost the butcher bird. I'm thinking we should abandon because she's screwed, and these two. We have a shitload of food. It's risky as fuck.
The light, the promise of safety.
Great. Ooh, surprise though. That's not a good start.
Precision and power.
The main problem with these two is that damage is a little bit low. That's annoying. One of them's dead.
Knowing uncertainty.
Horrid himself?
Birthplace of dread.
Took a dodge.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Nice. Just straight up bash them, I guess.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. The way is lit. The path is clear.
Let's try it, I guess.
We require only the strength to follow it.
We're taking the chance. I don't have any medicinal herbs. I use them all. Torch all the way up. Use all the food we can. Let's hope for... Okay. Talon. Why? Choo, 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 choo. Fearful for the librarian fits quite well actually, unless it's like a designated one for them. Do you mind? Stun that one. Nice. One of them doesn't get to attack at least. Ouch.
About to break.
Can you stop that shit?
The will to fight falters.
Okay. Yeah, get rid of him. Life steal from one of them. That's a post. And another riposte.
Diminished.
And another riposte. We'll do an ollie slide.
The ground quakes.
Lifesteal the archer. Oh, okay, he's just gone. Whacking with the board. It's not going to do a great deal of good, but can do a little bit of stress heal. Oh, well.
That overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the
That wasn't-
brave and the foolhardy alike.
Entirely terrible. I think we did really lucky. We did quite. No, we screwed up a little bit with the collector. I think I did really well with the other two fights. Let's see what we got. Slow draw, herbal, and gutter runner. Nice. Lunchboxes did carry us a little bit.
Welcome home, such as it is.
Throwing like all of the food at them in just before that last fight. It's a really good idea. Okay, so they can go and drink, I guess. Let's see who we have. We have another mutant punk. We're not going to take those. We don't need more than one. We have a janitary. It's a dog adorer. He's also a profuse bleeder and weak-hearted. He looks like... I think we can either go in the back or the front. Okay. And we have an itinerant
a
cook.
strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
Indeed. We have the itinerant cook, who's a daredevil. She's also manic for money and a klepto. Great. But she can cook and slice and use a cold condiment. Interesting. Oop. Oh, we want her. We still have the body, so we have everything unlocked now. Mikey can go and gamble. Scally can pray. Sure. What have we got in here? Nothing overly good. So let's see where we want to go next. I don't want to go to the courtyard. We can go to the Warrens and kill some piggies. Go into the ruins. Some dice. A compass. Shimmering cloak. Or a cherished prayer book. We go to the cove. Got some fishmen for some fish bones. And we'll go to the Weald for incense. Homemade oil. Wandering Tanto. Or the protected padlock. I don't really want to do a long mission. Let's just go to... Let's go to the cove. We'll unlock some of Fussar's new skills, I think, to make him more of a backline fighter. I think for you have Arquebus Sharp, Brace the Gun, Thin the Herd, and Song of Valor. Sounds like a good idea, so you can go in the back. Take a Barbarian again. Let's take Ravadi and Conteville. Okay, so what moves he has? He has Cleave, which attacks everybody. Puts some bleed down and shuffles them. Claw, puts himself back one and activates riposte. Trample, which moves him forward if he's at the back. Rage, hurts himself, activates riposte, and massively buffs himself. And Iron Flesh. Let's increase these two. I'm gonna give him Claw. Ravadi. We want. What has he got? Hard Noggin, Quick Reflexes, Healthy. We want Duelist Advance. Open Vein is good. Point Blank Shot is good. Tracking Shot. She got Poison Bait. So we want Entrapment because that's an actual heal. And then Facade we want Break the Gun and Song of Valor. Okie dokie, so Carve, Sunder, Claw, and Flesh. Duelist Advance, Point Blank Shot, Tracking Shot, Open Vein. Don't like that order. Conteville, we'll get rid of that one for natural, just heal. And then we'll get rid of give him Brace. Gut, no, actually no, it's a buff. Leave that to last. Do those ones. Right. We are pretty much ready to go. I'm just going to be right back just to use bathroom. Oh no, he wasn't. Strange. Yeah, be back in a second to do this next mission. I am back. Famous chat. You're always on stream chat. You don't hear them, but bottom left hand corner. Right, let's go. We were going to the Warrens. No, we were going to the Cove. We'll take bandages. We'll take keys. We'll take food. There we go. Take medicinal herbs. We'll take a couple of shovels. Take some anti-venom. The holy water. All the torches. Now we're skinned. Let's go! How's your weekend been, Moom? And improbable if you're still lurking there.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Pelagic nightmares. Okay, 100% of room battles. Let's go this way first, I guess. We can get a scout here. Might be able to
Wealth beyond measure,
skip some.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, that is a giant mood. I've been
The
kind
way
of bad
is
at
lit,
ignoring
the path
a
is
lot
clear.
of
We require only the strength to follow it.
chores.
If only treasure could staunch the flow
Here we
of
go.
otherworldly corruption.
Deep Stinger and a Ghostly Pirate. So, drill to advance to start with to set up the posts. That's not a good start. That's also not a good start.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Set up the cookpots. For resisting this. Do you mind? Put black shots.
Back to the pit.
Whoa! I can't heal yourself. Steal his. Ooh, okay. Passing it to her. That's not bad. Ooh. That's pretty good. Claw. There are some amazing cheese you can do with this guy. I'm not entirely sure whether I'm going to be able to do it because I don't know whether I have the mod that has the trinket. But it is incredible. Can't use that for now. It's all focused around his move Rage. And it's so good. Bleed resist, dodge. Okay. Ooh. Do get rid of this guy because he blows up. We'll thin the herd.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Claude set up a post. Good dodge. She can't heal herself. That's irritating. Set up the cooking. Also a good dodge. Go for more stress heals. Another point blank shot. What's that now?
Their formation is broken.
Get rid of the Scallywog.
The offensive.
That's
Inspiration and improvement.
stress heals. That was a low roll.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Want her to go so she can use. Oh, it gives him Aegis, but it does give him Blight. Main course.
Be gone, fiend.
No, seems edible, sort of. Okay. I do love the concept of the cook. It's brilliant. She just goes and sets up a cooking station in battle. That's unfortunate.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Map. There is indeed a battle over here. Ooh, this is good. This is Coral. We like Coral because he can get rid of a negative trait. Those are tempting. So are those. We'll see if we can get rid of her ones. Glutamaniac work, so she's just a klepto. big skull guy things and ghostly pirates. Okie dokie. Brace the gun. Set up your post. That didn't set up my post.
In Radiance,
The
may
cooking
we
station.
find victory.
That horror. A lot of horror. Don't like that. Don't like that either. Don't like any of this. That's a lot of fucking stress.
Executed with impunity.
Nice. Good job. Blank. Good again.
Another
Nice.
one falls.
Renewal. Yes, I know you're bleeding. I have plenty of bandages. Have one. It's only 55% to activate your post. That's annoying. Oh, stress heal.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Choice piece. Point blank shots for a shit ton of damage. More stress heals.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Hit him. Thank you. Not quite, but okay.
Mortality
Owie.
clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, I want her to use her thing.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Loot. Let's level oil. What's the liver oil? Oh. Nice, okay. Okie back this way. Doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum. Don't do it. You went ahead and did it.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okie get rid of this guy. Don't need to set up cooking here, I don't think. Duelist advance. for the riposte. Nice. Stress heal.
Festering fear consumes the mind. Eradicated.
Nom nom nom. Stress heal. He's a good stress healer. Let's advance. Owie. Don't stab my cook. Again, she can't use that on herself. Double it up on him. He needs accuracy trinkets so badly. I am liking this Janissary. This Janissary is cool.
Push on to the task's end.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Another mariner.
Well,
Another
he has the shovels.
misfortune.
The food. Nope.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Oh, really?
Purpose is made clear. The blood quickens.
Stress wheel. Set that up so we can get a blight going on them. Look at me, I'm the riposter now.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Good dodge. Bringing his stress down. Point blank.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Lots of crests. Oh, that's still not the end of the dungeon.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Don't let the trap.
Or in blood.
Okay.
The light.
Last battle.
Promise of safety.
We'll bleed resist, bleed resist. Get rid of that. And get rid of that one from you as well. Give you the fish ice. Give give you the liver oil. That wasn't what I meant to use. No, you don't like that. Oh, yes, we do like that. Okay, just advance. Stress heal. Let's get his stress down. Do that. Get the cooking going. Nice. Why don't you attack him, cowards? Oof. Point blank shot. Give him the claw. Nice. Good dodge. Minus 100% stress, and he still took stress. Smelled some bullshit. Carry on distressing them. Bring me something from that one. Whoosh! Oh, he does one of them. Through the list, advance. Might as well do that. Blight over on you, you're dead. You're dead. GG.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Let's see if we can open this. No. 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 Oh well. Oh.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back.
Not too bad.
Time.
Oh, it's Ema. Not much gold to complete the last one. But the one before that was with the collector. Hell Beast Slayer. Accuracy and crit against Beast and Eldritch. Nice. That's a good one for him.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Oh, okay. I thought there was more to that. Cool, so... now Skelly is God-fearing. Neot head of the Night on the Town. Still not all the way down yet, are they? No. And Corbière recovers some stress as well. Cool, let's see who's new. We have an Eternal. She's an Eldritch Hater, an Aberration Hater, but she has slow recovery. She can channel, she can scorch, she can rejuvenate, and she can give the Eternal Plague. Yeah, survival rates in this one are a lot better. sure I'd want that one just because I wouldn't want her in the front, but that was pretty good. And we have a Siuna. She is Protean. She's Warren's adventurer, but she is faint. She has Wild Strike. Activates Riposte. Extra damage versus human. Extra damage for more stress she has. She has a kick, which is a stun. But only when they're guarding. She has a stab, which moves her forward and gives her extra damage when she's stressed and activates Riposte. And she has focus. She can stun and de-stealth enemies. She heals herself. She stuns and de-stealths other heroes. Okie dokie. She looks interesting. And then we have the Slayer. Strong Vigor, Pyrophobia. Oof. Oof. Don't like that one. And Unfocused. He has Run and Gun. Reeling Reload. Spike Sabot, which is a stun and a knockback. Tag and Bag, Rip and Tear, and Bound for Glory. It says Biting Blade and Tag and Bag. May be able to spot where the inspiration for that one's from. Do we want to get rid? Yeah, let's get rid of his Ravenous. Because we don't want that to stick around, because that's gonna, like it did in the other place, that's gonna screw us. So we could go after the Kraken, which I'm not entirely sure I want to yet, because that's a boss. We could get the Fire Vent for the Salamander. Also, the Fire Starter Kit for the Arsonist. Sweaty Kerchief for the Steel Driver. And Personal Toolkit for the Werewolf. One's Guides for the Wraith. I'm thinking let's go to the Warrens, just because we haven't been there yet. Archer's Rings were good. Or the Peaky Underwear for Tifa. Let's go to the Warrens, just to get the Warrens opened up. So Warrens is pigs. And lots of blight. So let's take... Pyrophobia is quite bad. Let's take Medley. Let's take Skelly. She's extra damage against humans. Going to the Warrens, that just gives her less stress. I'll take the Eternal. I'll take Facade again because I really liked him. She hates beasts, so she's good to take. Let's unlock Wither for her, actually. Let's not use Bound for Glory. Anyone recognise where... Ooh, good luck with the interview. What's it for? New job or existing job or internal or external or... Anti-venom, food. A couple of shovels, torches, medicinal herbs, bandages, keys. Ooh, nice. Send me a message on Discord, tell me about it. I would like to hear about it, if that's okay. Let's see, what can we give to him? Doesn't have a great deal of dodge anyway. No. Okay, so his skills are fine. Hers, we wanted to get rid of Eternal Plague for Wither. He's fine, and he is... Could get Death Grip. No, that'll do. Let's go. Well, let's hope we get a lot of money here as well. Fingers crossed for you, buddy. Catch you later. Cheers for stopping by. A peculiar leech has escaped the sanitarium. Its bite still carrying diseases worth researching. That doesn't sound great.
Quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
100% of room battles, so we'll go like that. Or we'll go like that. Straight into a battle. Straight into surprise. We don't like that. We don't like that at all. No, we do not. We do not like this. This is off to a bad start. Oh, okay. He's dead. That's good. Munch.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, I know. It's not a very big blight though, so I'm going to leave it. I will rip and tear. Rip and tear. No munch. Don't like the munch. It's a ball in the face. Let's move you back. Let's move you forward. You can be reduced. I'm just going to move you forward. You need to be at the back. Why are they resisting all my stuns? I don't like that.
Masterfully
nice.
executed.
Nope, not a fan. Much. Guarded, okay. No, don't need that. Shooting.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Stress is doing okay. I like her design. Very subtly, kind of, the bandages wrapped around her implies that she may not be entirely living. She's dead. Cool. I might as well rip in there. Talk about stress.
The slow death.
And then he dies.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Ooh. Guessing they're a thing that drops when she's in the party then. Using them. We have a journal page. As we travelled from the Hamlet, an eerie dread grew. We all felt it, but did our best to shrug it off. Sleep was difficult until Raven, one of my companions, passed me a bitter concoction. The most devout of us, Tharian, prayed softly for our safety. Superstitious, but well intentioned, I suppose. I'm already falling asleep.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's hope for. We didn't get surprised, so you know that's the main thing I was hoping for. Yep, taking some of that. Web me. No, don't like them. Good.
As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Right, and go.
Executed with impunity.
No. Why? Why? Why?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Not keen. What are you? Critical stone. I'll give you more crit. Empty jar in inventory. Respect. Enable cure bleed when consumed to clear debuffs. Interesting.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruptions.
Another journal page. My fears are confirmed. With our horse doused by a strange errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of torch caught quickly, and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told me to keep it clean and covered. God. More piggies. Surprise piggies. Press the gun. Scorch. Nice. Big ol' crit. You're fine. Right, stun. Steal. She's dead in 2 turns at least. Don't like that. doubly don't like that. Why are you giving her illnesses? Stop it! Ah, gross. Take that. It's done. Q.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Will you stop vomiting on me? Morning, Cheyenne. How are you doing? Let's get some stress heals. Nice to see you here. I don't often get you in my streams. That's unfortunate. Let's call the grave, corpses. Give me more.
Quakes.
Aww, poor Maddie. Is she okay now? Well, I guess she's at school, so, you know, kind of. How is your coffee? Rip and tear! Not much good.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Do you have ice break? I don't think so. I've not heard of it. Holy water? No. Great power. That's some nice great power. Is that a brand of coffee? I'm getting iced coffee, seeing as it's got ice in the name. The trap. 60, 60, 50, 60. Nice. I don't think I have had iced coffee. I don't have any ice. Some iced coffee may be nice to have in the morning.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh yeah, the narrator. Oh, for goodness sake, the narrator's great in this. The ancestor. He's such a. He's a bit of a dick, but that's kind of what makes him great. Set up some restorations. So I've got just a shitload of mods installed for this.
Compassion is a rarity.
All of these classes here are modded classes. You're dead. And the fact that I can have 4 trinkets equipped is also a modded thing. And the fact that my inventory is so big is also modded.
A death by inches.
This pile of meat here is also a modded thing. Yeah, a lot of mods. Ooh, that's strong. Watch your heals. Need you. Rip and tear. Oh, you're not dead. Shoot. I've spent so long, God, for goodness sake, getting the all of the mods like trying to work. Because it's a task.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Who's that for? The Eternal. Ooh. That's her then.
In radiance may we find victory.
What's in here? Nothing. Good check.
As the light
Good
gains
dodge.
purchase, spirits are lifted
Let's have a look at
and
them.
purpose is made clear. The light,
How's your streams been going?
promise of safety.
I keep seeing like the day after. Like you've been streaming and stuff, and I never actually get to see it. That's gross. That's good. Oh no! That's way too overzealous. I imagine Nightbot got a little bit overwhelmed at that, did it? Not a fan. Okay, dokie. Enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. Do you wanna just leave a lurk and put me on silent while you use lurk? Just that's fine by me. Either way, have a good day. Enjoy your coffee. I'll talk to you soon. Like the Call of the Grave should get rid of 2 of them. Can he actually bleed? No, he can't bleed.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
That's a nice crit heal. On the journal
This
page.
expedition at least promises success.
The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I have never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I swiftly went to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Continue adventuring. Just to see what's in this last hallway here. Holy water? Yay! Ooh. Nick Kimono for the Wanderer. Stack of books. We'll let her read it. Wheeled Adventurer. Less stress on the wheel. Nice, but a trap.
Ancient traps lie in
There's
wait.
nothing in here.
Unsprung
The
and
end.
thirsting for blood.
That was a good mission. Enjoyed that one.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Decent amount of money. What's this? Warren's Infiltrator and Sharpshooter. I'm sure that's the best for him, but okay. Remember, if you're in chat, and if you want to use the channel points, the discarded
I
dice,
cannot tell how much
to
time has
have
passed since I sent that letter.
one of the characters named after you, that would be great. We have found the Man o' War. No prizes for guessing what this is. The inspiration for this is from. He is a blacksmith, that's quite good, and an executioner. He has a fear of witchcraft. He can vent steam, stuns himself, and gives him 20% HP. Bulldoze, shotgun blast, and invincible bulwark. Interesting. Shall take him.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
Cool. Who do we have? We have a Beastmaster. Steady sadist. Gloomy and susceptible. Who do you want? Actually, I know. Rowan can be the Senua. Because, well, look at her. she a little bit, maybe, kind of. Yes, we've got the Beastmaster, gloomy and susceptible. He has feral cuts, bird of prey, cougar's leap, and ravenous. We have
Embodiment of nature's primal savagery.
the shield breaker with a bunch of funky different outfits. That'll do. Fair enough. Lower possessed. Okay. And a slugger, which is quite good. Night blows though, that's fine. Pierce, impale. So back and forth. Captivate, blight, and serpent sway. Gives her a block.
Shifting, swinging. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
And then we have the Lupine. She's a prosperity striker and a ghost hater, but she is impotent. She has slash, hold and draw, full stall, hook where it hurts, pierce, accelerate. Boom. And shining grey. She looks interesting. Cool. How long? We have been nearly 2 and a bit. We'll do one more short mission, and then I think I'll call it for the night. Let's see who we got. Where? What's that? Oh, that's the meat. That's a boss. I'm not going to be doing that. We want the sanitarium. Can we? Oh. We can upgrade both of those.
Experimental techniques
Three
and
of those, in
tonics
fact.
can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
Get rid of deep blood and get rid of spotted fever. And let's see. Let's take Rowan. Where's she gone? There she is. She prefers 2 or 3. Wall strike, kick, stab. That takes her forward. Focus. Does she have a backwards one? She does not. So we need to be careful about where we use that. Let's take the shield breaker. Cosin, where's Cosin prefer? The front as well? Nope. We have to take the facade again. Asselin. Yeah, screw it. Let's take facade again. Because he's been really, really good. Let's go to the ruins. So we could get Ragpicker's Sack, Quickening Satchel, Inquisitor's Arsenal for the Hierophant, or the Double-Edged Pendant for the Hellion. Rune battles, explore rooms. We could do with busts. We've just spent a bunch. Yeah, let's go for that one. Okie dokie. We want to upgrade some combat skills.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what she will face.
Let's see. No, she's got a good set of moves there already. Wall strike, mighty blow. She might take mighty blow and get rid of stab. We want to upgrade her healing skills. Judgment is useful to have, not bother about Mage Bass and Dazzling Light. She doesn't have a stun source, and she does. We'll go for that. We'll go for that. It's not going to be below 75% very often, so we're not going to bother with that. We want to change her skills ever so slightly, so we want Dazzling Light, Judgment, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort. It's fine. We'll get rid of Stab, Almighty Blow. Let's just try that again. She's fine like that. Let's go! Oh, this is a medium dungeon. That's because it's not the right one. Going here. It does that sometimes, it's sneaky. You can actually play this without having torch. It is more difficult because you take a lot more damage, a lot more crits, a lot more stress. People apparently don't like the dark. Let's go.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Nice and simple. Straight away here, we want this guy. Let's stun him. He's a royal vertical tier, so we may get extra loot. We will start with bracing the gun. And let's go for just pierce. Let's resist on the horror. Don't like that.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Let's try and set up a post.
Executed with impunity.
Nice mighty blow. Failed on the riposte though. Looks like she is going to get a lot. Stop stress healing straight away. Heal Rowan. Nice stress crit heal as well. Will you stop that shit? Not a fan. Let's try Mighty Blow again. Missed. Oh, we did get the riposte this time though.
A faint hope blossoms.
Stress heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, that does seem horror.
A trifling victory,
Wasn't a great deal of loot either.
but a victory nonetheless.
Disappointing amount of loot. Rowan, read some books. Ooh, unsettling. Stress heal. Rowan's getting a lot of stress very quickly. Divine Grace just to get her health up. That means she gets that dodge as well. Don't like that. No riposte, sadly. Stun you. It's windy outside. Let's try again for the riposte.
Inspiration and improvement.
No riposte. Ooh, and a helper's line. Will use. Good dodge.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, no, that's gone. Okay.
Destroyed.
Huge hits. That's nice. Still no riposte though. God damn it. Warrior Priestess. Could name the Vestal after Bridget.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
The Vestal's kind of a Warrior Priestess. They kind of mostly using her heals, admittedly, but
Compassion is a rarity.
she does have a mace. She does like to bash.
Press this advantage.
Eat
Give them no
snakes.
quarter. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I think I'll leave her like that.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Let's see if I can find a red outfit. It said red, not bloodstained. Ah, damn it. That one would have worked. Is that okay? A little more, slightly more brown than red, but it works. Yeah, they're surprised. We still want to get rid of her first. Stress heals. Just give stress heals. Nice. Blight. Dead. Sweet. See if you can set it up.
Decimated.
Whoa! Wasn't expecting that. Although he is human, so massive. No, that's not her. Somebody else. Oh, she does get massive extra damage against human. And massive damage for stress. This is the stun. Yep, book and mace. Is this the blood? Oh, he can't be stunned. Yikes. He needs healing. What's this do? Stuns everybody. Okay. Not entirely sure why she does that.
Be wary.
That seems excessive.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Holy water. Great favourite from the gods. Plus 30% damage until camp. That's nice. These dark caves drip with an overabundance of humidity beyond my threshold of comfort. and Lee broke my ankle on the rocks made slick with some ubiquitous slime. The pools stir and slosh with no visible cause, and the shadows beyond the torchlight seem to grow and shrink of their own accord.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Ooh, not a fan. Not a fan. He stuns a lot. No, heals. Not the one I meant to heal, but okay. Oh, I forgot at this level it doesn't cause blight yet, does it? No eldritch pulling. Not a fan. Stressing. Yeah, oh. See, I'd be fine with him being pushed. I'm fine with that as well. No, don't like.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Oh, look at me. I'm a giant thing. I throw its skull at you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
She missed the kick. That's quite sad. He is dead.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeet!
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Trap.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
An old journal entry.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
A short reprieve of the mind, a soothing poem. We fought in the East Gallery, filled with portraits of our ancient lineage, uncaring witnesses to the slaughter. Alhazred, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemies' ranks. I keenly feel his absence, even as I remember voiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall, blood pouring from his screaming mouth. Some cruel knife hanger rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we press on. I'm a fan of these journal entries. They add a really good, nice little touch. These would probably be the last two. Rock. I'll get one in that corridor. 60 across the board. Go on, Rowan. Nope. Rowan, no good at disarming traps.
Spring to life
Let's...
with a singular purpose.
Holy water. No surprise, fair enough. Sound of Valor, let's press. Fail. I'm a fan of the dodges. Scarlet Horrific. Ugh. No. Maybe? No. Boom. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Damn it, Rowan.
The horror.
Of
Gnawing
course.
uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Now Rowan's masochistic. We'll do a great deal. Let's just get rid of a body. That's done.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's fine. Did it bring the Lord in? Hold on. Not keen on all this horror. Medicinal herbs.
The match is struck.
A
A blazing star is born.
Rowan's going to enjoy fighting these. Nope. Song of Valor. Owie. Jeez, a good dodge. Is that? I don't like that. Observed. Not a fan of that. Don't know what that is.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Got the riposte. Missed with the snakes. Resist the push. Yes. Have some snakes. You're dead.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Interesting.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, that's not it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. I require only the strength
What?
to follow it.
Frig are these? Not a fan of whatever these are. Don't like that. You're dead.
Such a terrible
Sounds of it.
assault cannot be
Oh,
left
exactly.
unanswered. Slowly,
Cool. You're dead.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Tinnitus. I don't want tinnitus.
Powerful blow. Annihilated.
Big heal. It's not a big heal, it's a heal. Lo and behold. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
The blood quickens.
Just kill it.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's scream into it, if anything.
fortune, waiting to be spent.
Do I have more than one of those left? Right. Last fight. Didn't get any hunger procs, so he is full. Let's do this. Okay, that's not too bad. That is less good. Yes. Pull. Yeah, that's fine by me. That's fine. They're doing a lot of damage.
Obliterated.
Cool. Okay. Damn it, Rowan.
The ground quakes.
Nice.
As life ebbs,
Rowan's on death door
terrible
again.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
No. No, we don't need to do that. Yes. uh,
Impressive.
okay, that's okay. That didn't go too bad.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Completed the mission.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
It's a decent amount of gold. Let's see. Macy is now merciful, which isn't good. Rowan is a perfectionist, +5 stress on miss. Fits. And forceful, increased move chance. Bridget misses the mark. She's got less accuracy against mark targets. And Facade is a cutthroat, +5 crit when versus bleeding targets. Thank you for the stretch redeem. Stretch redeem is probably a good idea. Oh dear.
Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
Oh. Cheers. And let's see who we have before we call it a night. We have Burasa, the Hierophant. He's a Cove Tactician, but he's negligent. Sometimes he attacks allies. We need to get rid of that. And Untalented. He is pretty cool looking. He has Condemned the Heretic, Holy Branding, Celestial Restoration, and Saint's Blessing.
Scourge of the Unbeliever, you has mastered the destructive power of infinite light.
We have Cumin the Salamander. She is forceful, a manslayer, mankind hater. She massive damage against humans, but she has slow reflexes. I love the Salamander. Salamander is really good.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
We have Duval the Iron Man. He's a yokai hater, manslayer, mankind hater. Again, awesome against humans, but he has a fear of savages. He has a laser beam, target acquired, battlefield reconstruction, and no man left behind. Yes, it is Iron Man. No, I don't care. And Luvette. You mind? Luvette, the Veiled, Cooperative, Manslayer, Mankind Hater, Fear of Ghosts, Loud. That's annoying. Gift of the Living gets a heal. Range attack, Grave Grasp. And yeah, okay. And then let's see who is in the stagecoach. We have Wrathgeber, the female crusader, a fiend hater, clutch hitter. She is gloomy. We don't want another cook. We don't want another barbarian. We don't want to double up at the moment. Okie dokie, so let's just get these out of here so we can go and fight the Necromancer. We could also go and fight the Kraken and the Meat. Lady J, which one do you want to be Lady J? Lady J was knightly. Oh yeah, Wrathgeber. Let's let Wrathgeber be Lady J. Right here, Shilianth. Just Lady J? Okay, call it just Lady J. If you want to get yourself in game, Shilianth, just redeem the get me in game using that, and I can name one of the characters after you. Cool. I suppose I should get myself in there somewhere as well. Lady J in blue. Let's see what we've got. That's probably the closest to blue. Right, okay, so let's start by stress. Rowan needs to... let's get her praying, I guess.
Gilded icons and dogmatic rituals. For some, a tonic against the bloodshed.
Orbit can go and drink. You drink now, you drink! I should have... I could still do that.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
How much... Go rid of that. I'd imagine they'd be meditative. Okie dokie. I think that is going to be it for the evening. We've been going over 3 hours and it is 20 past 12. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this installment of Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to be coming back to this quite often because I enjoy this game and I want to complete it.
She is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
So next time we have lots to choose from. Imagine the Sunward Isles should open soon as well. But for now, thank you for watching. If you do want to go back and watch this, I'm going to put it up on YouTube. It will be up there tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow night there will be D&D. We are still trying to figure out what to do in order after escaping from the Illithid. So we'll be going from about 7:30, just after. So do come along for that. We'll be very glad to have you. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you for joining me. And yeah, just thank you. Phyrehawk. Oh wait.